Right now.
It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Holy shit. I'm ready to start this negotiation process.
We'll see Aaron Rodgers and the
Let's go, A-Rod.
Packers taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
Hey, Cam, shut the fuck up, bro.
Part of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get
Nigga,
between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, Nick Chubb, nigga, total 91.8 million, bro.
Along
For
with
7
Charles
years.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's been a great start to the
Just a
season.
heads up.
Back-to-back
What's the heads
wins
up?
to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still
Who?
a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So here comes the Packers offense now
go,
on
Aaron.
the field. They'll be led out by their highly
go,
decorated
Aaron, man.
quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And bottom line, when you're the starting QB, what is it?
Get the W.
Get the W.
They did that last week.
Right, you got that done. Wasn't always pretty. There were some great moments. He threw for a touchdown pass.
Bro, Nick Chubb might leave me, bro. I hope that motherfucker don't, but he might leave me, nigga.
They run with Dillon.
That nigga wants too
Get this
much.
up to about the 40. Back up the middle. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting.
Yeah, he's able to do more.
Oh man, you supposed to scope.
Oh, Trey, I thought you was in fucking high school, bro. With that fucking yellow and shit on, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, we know Trey's vision. Shit like that.
Oh goddamn. What the hell hit me? Peppers.
Oh, Saquon definitely about to go.
Being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy.
That nigga got toast like a motherfucking rag doll, nigga.
One tackle with him.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good for a great.
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
come on.
Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The numbers on the ground for
Trey.
Jones last week.
What, man?
14 carries.
Did you lose this nigga superstar status, bro?
Who?
They've won 2 straight games. They've
Jones?
the running game as the focal point of their offense.
Yeah, because I gave it to my lineman.
I
What you
don't
talking
think
about?
about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot-handed I've established.
You're not about to be shit, but okay.
That nigga crazy. I'm saying,
On second down, it's
tell that
Nigga,
nigga, man.
he had
look.
a
bring
quick
him down
juke,
at the
nigga.
13-yard line.
Yeah.
Ball with a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz
Wait,
and detecting it.
and Trey, how you do that?
Turning into a nice run.
Do what?
And a lot of times you think
How you change out his superstar and give it on somebody
I
else?
didn't change
But a
it.
lot of the blitzes,
They
they're coming
changed
a
it for
little
me.
bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
Oh, you
blocked
supposed
in
to
terms
run
of
him
the
over. Nah. Hell.
Oh, hey, Kim, when I get my X Factor, I would like to change it, please.
He looks to be about a yard or
I
so
know you can do it.
Let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger
Nah,
there.
you just cheap ass
tackle
nigga,
by
bro.
the man in the middle. Why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him, 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create
attributes, right?
Right to the man in the middle. The middle.
What is it on, abilities
often
or what?
leads his team in tackles.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. The quick slant.
Touchdown. Oh, I was in the fucking end zone. Hype.
My quarterback don't have a X Factor. Look at Nick Chubb and Gary.
Back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers.
So I don't have nothing else to change it to.
Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand the hit if they give them the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout.
Nah, I want that still.
They keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long.
Only can pick one, right?
Continue that in future drives. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
All right, give me the stamina.
First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
All right, Daniel.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets.
He's not really my
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
Jones pass.
And this one will go to
that's
the
a quick
28-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
10-6 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, get out there.
Get this out to Barkley, complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep balancing.
I'm about to watch that nigga the whole game.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 58 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Nah, that's what Al Kamara has.
Sat down with the coach. He said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. Right now, they got to find a way to get it back together.
They get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL.
Okay, what's the second run
It's
one?
so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
You said it was
3rd
freight
down,
train
they
and then
get
whatever.
underneath stuff, you got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Ah, come on, man. Stay on that block.
A good return there. 17
I know. What's the other
yards.
X Factor? I'm gonna change the X
Packer
Factor.
football here. 1st down and 10.
27-yard line.
Charge.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play.
All right, I can
Throw
keep it
that
how it
balance
is.
out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Because it's really no difference in that in the X factor, right?
Oh, you missed the tackle? I mean the block?
And he
Shit.
stopped immediately there. The ball carrier. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
But I got jukebox too, right?
The Packers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You know what? Change out that balance beam.
Throw here, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What's the Energizer?
Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Okay, give me balance beam and jukebox. Change out the second win.
Was there in coverage to disrupt.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Oh, they are.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing
All
on
right.
the road, you absolutely have to get
Okay,
takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle
the
could
block
be
up.
key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The catch and run.
What's
pays off for
bowling ball and
49
what's
yards.
tank? What's the difference between those two?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You said tank.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Oh, bulldozer. What's the difference between bulldozer and tank?
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Give me the trucking move.
The Packers are
Yo.
able to stretch that lead out further.
This nigga missed the fucking. Oh, God. Man, missed the field goal.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really
Okay, and with the second one, I'm gonna wait on the balance beam. Give me the jukebox. Now.
Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's
I'm gonna
way
see
too
how that
early
shit
for
work if I don't like
No
it.
effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
You gotta come down. Oh, oh my God. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. That's
That's how they have to treat this
wild.
drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They may
Right,
want to go
nothing.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
He ain't playing nobody.
Now it's Barkley.
Yeah, man.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Receivers with the disability
Brandon,
can
5
catch.
yards on that run. Let's get back to the level and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them
Okay.
credit. Hard to move.
Oh, man, we
Bounders
was
in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
To Sterling Shepard.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field.
Bad
And
dive.
he was able
Bro,
to
how
get
do you
behind
have
the
a fast
linebackers and
So
grab
basically, all he can do is just get away from the
7 yards
defensive
to
line,
pick up
and nigga,
there.
that's it.
When you see zone defense and you know
That's
you
the
got
accelerations for a nigga, but once he breaks out, nigga, he get caught.
really careful as a passer about how far you
Singletary?
you might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh my God.
Barkley a first down and more.
Good
Yeah,
tackle.
he
Good
fucking
tackle. Good
bitch, he
tackle.
taking him back.
9-yard line.
Good tackle.
A big hit
fuck
there.
niggas
A
go.
first down gain of 26
Final.
yards.
They're final.
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to
Not
figure
giving
out
you
a way
that.
to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
3 yards to the gain there, second down.
That's all I kept hearing from you motherfucking that. Caleb said Marquise Goodwin the third, man.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Alright, Cam, remember, you got 10 on Conti.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
This is caught.
Yep, you did on both.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Kali.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third.
Yes, you did. Yes,
And Barkley will try to punch it.
Oh,
in.
my
And
God.
he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. His first touchdown
Oh, wow, now you
of
taking
the
it
new
big.
campaign. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
Nah, he wasn't talking about me, baby.
And that'll make it 13-7. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans.
Man, hey, somebody call Rick and tell him to get his ass on, nigga. Fuck all that bullshit.
Saquon Barkley. Gano now following the touchdown.
Hey,
here to
fuck
kick
you,
it away.
nigga. Fuck.
On the return, it's Taylor. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You a bitch, nigga, bro.
Devontae Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. And his 2 touchdowns, a big reason they're winning right now.
So meaningful when you score and it's got your team out there in front.
Bounce that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Shake that ass,
But
bitch.
these count. This is a big deal, and he's making those types of plays. And I think they'll keep finding ways to get it to him.
I was just going to say probably going to
So
go back to
basically,
it.
I gotta take another L.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Rodgers. Now look out.
What?
Rodgers
You
lost
lying,
the
bitch
football.
ass
The
game.
Giants have it. It's picked up.
Yeah. And it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up.
Bro, ask.
Fuck you, nigga.
And then they're gonna let it say he fumbled. What the fuck?
Yeah, bitch, that like you twerking though, ho.
To hear about it from now on.
Oh, that's
Defensive backs,
stupid.
he's gonna want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, it's Taylor. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. The early returns for him, very good to start this season.
Oh, my God.
Interesting to see if he
Afro
can
Man
keep
really
up
be?
that torrid pace.
It's the blind man, right? The blind man,
100
right?
yards a game as a receiver. Extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what
That's
he's doing.
Afro Man,
I
though.
think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guys going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and, of course, getting himself ready to play.
A 3-yard loss to start the
45
drive.
into zigzag. Baby, it's on me. We could go to the pub after dark, smoke that tumbleweed.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
They got turns.
As they stop it with 28 seconds in the first half of play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Nice hell,
Incomplete as he was knocked as
bro.
he threw it.
I was never allowed to listen to that shit, bro. That shit right there.
Two as they come up second
My mom
and
heard
10.
that shit, nigga. She was like, oh hell no.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Like that. Houses went up for
So
sale.
far, but I think he was trying to take that from
Rap
good
CD.
to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Oh, let's clean. We fucked them to bed, fucked them to floor, fucked some on fucking afro.
Three straight
To the
incompletions.
left,
They don't care.
to
That
the
hasn't
right.
dissuaded them. They're
My
gonna go
dick
for
to the
it
shit
on
turn
fourth.
wide.
Slant to Adams. And they're able to get
I do not have ownership to this music. I repeat, I do not have ownership to this music.
On first down, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before
that boy Conti said, I got to mute everybody to stay focused.
Two plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Crosby on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Go ahead, Conti. Go ahead, Conti. Handle your business.
Veteran able to knock it through.
Handle your business,
And with
man.
that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the
You
first
need to focus,
half. That
nigga.
kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this
Damn.
is unfolding?
That's how you
You're
feel,
exactly
B?
right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the
Because you
half
tank,
with a new
nigga.
leader.
Shit. Not everybody want to tank.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out.
She
as
was
they line
fine,
up
but
to
she
kneel
whipped out
on.
a dick that was bigger than mine. What's
All
up,
that
J2?
remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coach.
Yeah, he like to gamble too, nigga. $20.
Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But
Hey.
first, time to
Hey,
get
what the
folks at
fuck?
home and
You
look
want
at
us to
what's
tank
going
like this
on
nigga
around
B? Fuck
the
you.
NFL. We'll get our tour started out
Well,
at
help you,
Memorial
but you know what I'm saying?
Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score.
Nigga, that's in the other
Matthew
franchise.
Stafford, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head down to
Baby, that's
sunny
so.
Miami.
Hey, how we know that
Check out
Kylie
the
gonna make
Dolphins
it?
at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they were
Yeah,
losers
Kylie
in
gotta
that
make
one as they
it.
fall to the visiting
Shit, he got
Tennessee
hard.
Titans.
He got some hard niggas to
Ryan
get through.
Tannehill,
You feel me?
sharp in the victory as his guys bounce back from a
See, look
tough
at it.
start to the year.
That nigga Kylie be so goddamn chill. We be talking shit about him playing people. That nigga like, nigga, I'm about
And
to beat
lastly,
their
Monday
ass.
Night Football has a
Nigga,
good
shit,
one
nigga, he
lined
about
up
to beat their ass.
between the
Nigga,
New
like, this ain't
Orleans
shit. Nigga, this
and
a
the Seattle
cakewalk,
Seahawks.
nigga. $220 coming into my pocket, baby.
Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defense show up in the second half? Find out. Give it
Fucking Brandon, bro.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here. as
I
we
think
get
most of
back
every nigga
underway
fuck bitch on
in the
grid.
second half.
Whoa, how'd you get hurt already? Not
Touchback is
oh
at
my
Sales
god,
over
bro.
the end line.
I haven't even been in no offense.
New York ready to go again offensively.
This nigga got hurt on the kickoff return, bro.
These last few drives.
We was kicking.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense.
Bro,
is
I
right
was
now,
kicking. This
they seem to
motherfucker
be
got hurt
stepping
already,
in,
bro.
don't they? Beating him to the point of attack, beating him to the
Najee.
punch. These offensive
fuck?
guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
What up?
Both sides searching for adjustments.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer.
Hey, bitch, you know I take me like 3 shots earlier. You feel me?
Jones.
You know I was on my shots.
Oh, Kevin fucking King. You got me fucked up.
Come on, Conti.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
My nigga B be too fucking
Just
hype.
sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for him.
Won't let
No,
me
that's Cam and Trey. That's Cam and Trey theme song right there, dude.
Really gotta bust a nut.
Set up the screen.
Look at Trey, look at Trey, look at Trey.
Oh, whoa,
He's singing the shit out there.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Hey,
To pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great
Hey,
spot.
we got shit Khalid some crown, like 2 bottles of them hoes. Let that nigga get drunk, nigga. And we'll beat the shit out of his head. He'll be stumbling.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be taken down.
No, not that,
right
nigga.
around the 9-yard line. It's the former Packer linebacker, Blake Martinez, with the tackle.
Nigga, don't mean he gonna drink the 2 bottles, nigga. I hope he don't.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Fuck!
Hey, motherfucker.
Intercepted.
I don't know why I throw that shit.
He said for go
I
ahead,
didn't even
Tina.
throw it to him.
Take over right there at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Come on, Conti.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones finds his
That nigga said it's Black History Month, nigga.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you
No.
get out of your gaps.
Nigga, he's in
You
our
don't run
division.
hard as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But
I ain't struggling, whore.
And now it's 3rd down.
Now Jones.
Tomorrow.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Got Kenny Clark, man.
Smith.
Oh, man.
Loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection?
Put a foot
Hey,
on
T, you
him.
gotta get past me and Kim.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Makes the score Giants.
Bro, I'm trying to let you, bro, but I can't take for you. I ain't be.
Do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of tricks, that no one says to the guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point.
This motherfucker is,
This
bro.
is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him
Shut the fuck
Drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
This nigga
And
Carol
following the
Charles.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Kylie,
getting
tell me you ain't
stuff, or
struggling,
just
bro.
throw that out the window?
Eric beat the shit out that
I don't
nigga.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Nah, Kylie can share play, though.
Now it's Dillon.
Wow.
Nigga, FaceTime. Nigga, group FaceTime. Nigga, what I did.
A 3-yard pickup on
they
2nd
lost
and
that.
4. Now
Hell.
they'll need to
I said the group
convert.
FaceTime to everybody, nigga. We sat there and watched that motherfucking game, nigga.
But think about everything that's going
Hey,
on.
my phone was at 10%, nigga.
You're dealing with at least 1 blocker across from
For
you,
real, nigga.
trying to
Shit,
deal
I
with
got
him,
through it, though.
shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And he will have
Me.
a first down here. at
Oh,
about
he
the
playing
40.
Call of Duty.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's
You
a
ain't
heck of a
my-
tendency
you
breaker,
ain't my
and
dad.
they're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
5
I
yards
want
is
my
the tally
daddy.
on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I hate you, little nigga. You ain't my son.
2nd and 5.
Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it
Oh,
in.
come
And he's
on.
taken down, but not
Give
before
Devontae the
reaching
fucking
the 10.
touchdown. Stop playing.
Big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Trey, you ain't doing enough to get that touchdown.
Offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone.
Wait, if you don't shut your punk ass up.
Find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play.
Bitch.
The run got 4.
I
Now they
should
deal
call
with a
your
second
bull.
and
I should
6.
call your bullshit out to everybody.
Now a carry here for the fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
Hey, Kim.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Singletary got his touchdown, you feel me?
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means this offense too.
Hey,
Nah, I didn't run him. I ran him at the goal line.
Why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. They'll run it with Jones. And this time he is in.
So Conti lose with everybody muted.
Third touchdown now.
Was it pointless?
And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So they went for it from the run on fourth and goal.
Fucking Brandon, bro.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new
Brandon is a
Updated
non-stop,
NFL,
nigga.
and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season allowing their coaches to go for it more on fourth down.
Dislocated heel. Oh my god, bro. My fucking lineman every fucking year.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
He said he's trying to get him off his team. Hey, did Ben Roethlisberger retire, bro?
The New York set to take
Ben
the lead.
Roethlisberger?
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from
Yeah, did he
behind.
retire?
A 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of
Because
time
he's
on
not
the
starting. Ben, he's not starting right now.
Jones now on first down on the crossing route, complete. It's Tate. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pick.
They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting.
I swear the computers in Cali play exactly the fucking same. Nigga passing this motherfucking ball like
Eventually, you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play in the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Jones pass.
oh shit, I did not know Ron was 0-2. And his Vikings are 0-2.
Elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
It look like Conti about to be 2-1. I mean 1-2.
Oh, what are y'all doing? Where's y'all coverage at?
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made.
Come on, Conti. I see you, bro. I see you giving them trouble. Let's go.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth.
Bro, they are using the shit out this tight end, bro.
And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First, add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
Oh,
And he will take
trouble.
it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Choke me like that, huh?
Saquon Barkley.
This nigga Saquon having a field day.
Touchdown of the night. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a Saquon.
Bro, Najee is, boy, bro, you about to get, boy, you about to get your, that's why you full back now, bitch, because you don't try to block a motherfucking thing.
Not going to.
In the half
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I got you, coach. You want us to score? I got you.
It is Damian Williams who's still down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. We'll drop this underneath for Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of coverage. This play he made there in the open field.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Packers on 3rd down.
Are you struggling, Cam?
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're going to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, I tripped out. I had them lost.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle.
I repeat, I do not own the rights to this music.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers again now. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, I want to be down there.
It's Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That ain't really playing that goddamn song.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I used to think that I was the man.
Get up in the top.
I had long hair that went to my shoulder blades.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have to true love. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before. And if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's
I can see her.
That's a big score. Right
Did I get you?
Sing it, R. Kelly. Woo!
Hey, bitch.
So now Jones and the Giants down by 7. A little
I can fly. Hey, tell him, Kev.
I think complete to start the drive.
Fly away.
Shy of the 40 down at the 39.
Just space down.
They'll look to throw.
And he running through that open door.
He's taken down.
I can fly.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Believe I can fly.
To throw.
I believe I can fly.
He'll get this underneath.
Hey, Conch, don't get mad at me because you get your ass beat.
At the 46-yard line.
Yeah, he is.
The Giants gonna go
You
ahead
can
and
tell.
use the first of their
A lot to a little.
as they get to stop with a little over 15 seconds left to go in the game. He dumps it off to Barkley. Well, the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
God damn.
Oh, that was a pick. This shit's defense. Way to pull it out, baby. Damn. What quarter?
It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams.
So it's going to be 40-0.
Locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Killers. I'll play them next week. I know. That mean I'm going to just run the ball the whole goddamn.
Hey, they don't got Cam Newton, don't worry.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Aaron Jones on
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Oh no, the Chargers are real.
We talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding
Let the
where
beat.
the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll roll him out right.
What up?
Oh, I thought I had him.
The turnover they needed, it's
Yeah.
intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Shit, they gave Cam a run for his motherfucking money.
The Giants
This
offense
nigga.
at the line,
Yo.
ready to begin their
Yeah,
next
what he
drive.
said.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to
Yeah,
get
what he
something
said.
quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
Pick.
you've got
Oh,
really
catch
on
that.
defense,
Catch
of
that.
course, no one
Preston?
getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw.
Fight you. You look like a skinny ass turkey. I want to slice you.
People in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
You better score, bitch. You better score. Yeah.
Into the
Let me say. Ball game.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness.
I want to get on 2K.